Hello, 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 and good evening, everybody. Welcome to Chit Chat Podcast. Look, I'm so excited about today. Happy Mother's Day to all of our mothers as we're wrapping up today and celebrating the wonderful mothers and the honorary mothers who's part of the motherhood. We just want to reiterate that to you guys. Celebrate you, invest in you. I hope you guys enjoyed your entire day and still enjoying it. We want to just jump on here real quick. Chit Chat Pod is where we create courageous conversations that uplift, inspire, and empower. So today's episode is extra special because we are celebrating an incredible woman, a leader, a veteran, an entrepreneur, and a devoted mother. We are proudly honoring our 2026 Best Mom Award recipient, Libra J. Taylor. Libra is an Air Force veteran, business owner, creative entrepreneur, CEO, community supporter, and most importantly, a phenomenal mom whose love, dedication, and service continue to impact everyone around her. Please help me welcome my amazing best friend and this amazing woman, Libra J. Taylor, to Chit Chat Podcast. Hi, Libra.
Hi, everyone.
Look, so first of all, I want to say congratulations on receiving Chit Chat Podcast 2026 Best Mom Award. How does that feel for you?
Thank you. It's very heartwarming. I want to thank everyone or whoever nominated me. I appreciate it. Caught me off guard, but it's very heartwarming.
Awesome. So you heard me give what was written about you and who it says Libra is an Air Force veteran, a business owner, creative entrepreneur, CEO, community supporter, but most importantly, phenomenal mom. So who is Libra Taylor beyond those titles and accomplishments?
I'm a pretty laid back person. I don't really like to be amongst the people and socialize. Just quiet.
Very
I
introverted.
to keep to myself. I'm a very introverted person, but I can be outgoing once a person gets to know me. But pretty much I like to just stay in the background.
Yes, very chill person. We are like totally off. We're BFFs, but we're totally opposite. I'm like, ooh, I'm out there.
I'm
And
like,
she
come
like,
back, girl, come back.
yeah, I know. She in the background, like, okay, let's just chill. Let's just watch. But what would you say motherhood has taught you about yourself?
Um, it has taught me to be patient. It has taught me to be kind. Not to be too boisterous, as a parent, to listen. I've learned that most of all to listen and be patient.
Yeah, because oftentimes as parents, sometimes we just we over talk and we speak so much where we're not even listening and we don't give
Or
that
react.
opportunity. So that's important, and patience definitely important because look, yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
And
you
try
have
not
you
to
have the
I
one.
try not to react so
Yeah,
quickly.
yes. You have the one, but I have two, and they're like polar opposites. They're like different personalities or whatever from one extreme to the other. But I still think that, they're both I have a drama queen and a drama king. They both
Mm-hmm.
get dramified in their own little manner. But yeah, you definitely have to have patience for sure. And so what was your biggest adjustment in becoming a mom?
My biggest adjustment. I really didn't have too much of an adjustment because I wasn't someone who went out a lot or did too much. So once I did have a child, I was already in the house. So there wasn't a too much of an adjustment for me. I think I can say that.
Oh,
So
okay. Was it a big adjustment for you for like a work life balance? Because I know some kids are get very active, involved in stuff, activity, extracurricular activities. Was your child one of those kids that was involved in a lot of things that you had to do that work-life balance?
I did because he was doing AAU football, he was AAU basketball. I had him in pretty much everything besides sports, music classes. Um, how I balanced it, I really don't even know. I don't even know how I balance life like right now because I do so much. Um, and I always get asked that question, how do you always, how do you do everything that you do? All I can say is really I have a notebook and I
Hmm.
write things down, and that's how I prioritize. Um, so yeah, I I guess that would be my adjustment with that.
Yeah. Look, you better than me because I'm starting to write stuff down because I got to the age now where you forget stuff or you get so busy and then you be like, oh man, by the time you thought about it, you don't miss the appointment that
It's
was at 10 o'clock and it's 3 o'clock.
yeah, yeah.
So you be like, oh my goodness.
Constantly I go through my text message and I go through my messengers at least at the end of the night, just
Hmm.
in case I missed somebody that sent me a message, or I had an order that I didn't write in the book, or somebody I had to send an invoice to or something like that. But it's it's a routine pretty much.
Yeah, because life be life, and look, and it nothing, stuff just keep going. So, if you don't write stuff down at a certain point when you get to a certain age, look, you'll be on a hamster wheel, be like, why I keep forgetting this stuff? Why I keep doing the same thing,
Yeah,
over and over
I have
again.
to
I'm
write it
like, let me
down.
start writing this stuff down. Let me put it in my phone. I don't even leave the doctor's office now without put my appointment, the next appointment in my phone. Because if I don't, I'll forget
Mhm.
it. I'm like, are
You
y'all
can
gonna
forget
call
that
me and
card.
remind me?
Yeah, you
Y'all
can
gonna
forget that card. You want a card and you get the card, you can't remember where you put the card. So,
right. Right. I need either the call or I need to put it in my phone. So, to wrap this up, because this is real quick, how do you balance being a mother, an entrepreneur, and a business owner, and all of that, doing the things that you do? How do you balance that?
um, well, now I kind of balance it with working out. So that has given me a little more energy than I had before, which I really didn't think that it was going to give me the energy. It was going to make me more tired. But I think it's giving me the more energy and mind clarity. I noticed um, between that and writing everything in my notebook. Um, I think that's what helps me balance everything that I have going on.
Awesome. Awesome. So because we see everybody, we see the titles and accomplishments and the things that people do and people see the success, but they don't never see like the sacrifices that go on behind the scenes, what you're doing, how you're juggling, how you making this work. And and people always say, well, how do you make it work? I just do it. I just keep doing what I do. And and I don't stop, I don't quit or whatever. And so you have done a successful job in being a mom, but you also done a successful job in your business because your business has definitely grown and is definitely booming. The order stays coming. So that's a plus. So that lets you
I
know that
appreciate that. Yeah.
that's a testament to your work and your sacrifice that you put into the business. So as we wrap this up, I just want to ask you one last question. What is one of the proudest moments as a mom for you?
um, Giving birth to my child. I
Uh,
think that's one of my most proudest moments. And him actually graduating and becoming the young man that he is. I
awesome.
think that's the most proudest.
Yeah, and you only have one. So
I only
his
have
right
one.
self with his
And a
right.
Chiweenie.
Yes, yes. And Isabella,
Yeah,
the
and
fur
leave out
baby.
Isabella.
Yes. So we want to take this opportunity again to congratulate you for being our 2026 Best Mom awardee for this year. You have done phenomenal. People have received, little gifts and stuff from Chit Chat Podcast with Chit Chat Podcast, logos and stuff on there. And that's all courtesy of this woman right here because she does all the Chit Chat Podcast merchandise, all the merch. So she's definitely busy. She's definitely creative. If you ever looking to get some things done, look up her business, Librazon. She's on
Press on us.
Instagram. Yeah, Instagram, Facebook. Where else you on? Give us all your.
It's Press on Us on TikTok, on Instagram, and on Facebook.
Okay.
And it's on the screen, Press on Us LLC. You can also follow me on Facebook, Libra Taylor. If you follow me, most likely you'll be able to see like everything. Because it's kind of hard to post and work all the different. I need an assistant. But I got to get to that part to have an assistant. I got to be open, and I'm not really open yet. But yes, Press on Us
Yeah.
LLC, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, we appreciate you taking the time out on this Mother's Day to allow us this time to give you this interview. Again, happy Mother's Day to you. We hope that
Happy
you
Mother's Day
enjoy.
to you too.
Thank you. Thank you. We hope you're enjoying your evening. We hope you and wish you the best for the remainder of 2026, not only for your business, but for you as a person and as a mother. And definitely give Travis my best. Love you guys.
Love you too. Thanks,
All right. Have a
everyone.
good evening. Okay. Bye
All
bye.
right.